Good evening, everyone. I'm Admiral and welcome back to the Admiral's Minecraft Quest, episode 16, or as I just noticed in my recordings, this is my 10th episode of Better Than Buildcraft. And on that occasion, I thought it might be about time we started to do some Buildcraft stuff. You might see, well, you should be able to see some piping down there. Don't worry, I haven't done too much. I've just laid the groundwork for what I'm planning on doing today. So, well, I haven't actually done too much. I've created a load of transport pipes, which I'll show you how to create sooner or later. I've placed them steps down here, and the major difference is I've got another chest here, and I've got this passageway down here. Now this is essentially going to be my sewer system, I guess, or where all my piping and whatnot goes. Unfortunately, you get all the cow noises. The interesting part will be happening here, but, well, to start with. Now this is a water stream that comes down from my mill, and I've moved the cauldron. I've moved the cauldron down here as well. And where you saw the pipe before, that's coming up from here. What I'm wanting to do is to have all the scoured leather that comes down, as well as the dung, be taken up to the cauldron that's, well, just above here. I think we, maybe not. Okay, I guess it's a couple of, well, I've got the cauldron around here, which I'm using for my dung and leather. While I'm at it, let's get myself a spare hand. These blocks here are sidings, which if you right click them with a bare hand, you'll be able to move them around into whatever position you want, and they're essentially half blocks. I don't have any of the others on me. Oh no, wait, I do have some mouldings, so let's place some mouldings down, and just to show you the hand. Just right click and they'll move around into all possible combinations. Alright, so I've also dug underneath the mini lake here, as you can see by the water dropping. All the way down to here, which is from where my wolves are living. And I've, as I'm going to be working mainly underground today, I'm going to be, well, I've turned off the Unbelievable Shaders mod, because it can make things a bit dark down here. Right, so my thoughts were to use the hopper, which is a bit more advanced down the tech tree than, well, at least according to the tech tree. But one of the great features of the hopper is that you can filter out objects. Now, as I'm not high up in the Better Than Buildcraft, out in the Buildcraft tech tree, I can't use what are they called? The diamond pipes in Buildcraft, but I forget what they're called in Better Than Buildcraft. Right, so what I'm head upstairs. I'm going to need engines, which basic engine. Let's have a look here. Wood engine, which means I need piston and a bellows. Which bellows means I need tanned leather, gears, belt, blah blah blah. You get the idea. And I'll need 2 of these. So I'm not sure I have enough dung. I guess I'll go have a look. I probably do, actually. Well, we'll see. Ah, yeah, we've got plenty of dung. Let's do that a bit further along here. There we go. Right, so let's grab the scoured leather as well, and I'll put that in here to get that cooking. What I need to do, really, because the wooden engines require better than Buildcraft mechanical, better than Moore's mechanical power, and because of the windmill and the whole problems with storms, which I just had another one and almost broke the gearbox, but I managed to get here in time and turn off the switch. I'll need to replace it with a water mill. Water mill? Water wheel, which requires the wooden blades, which requires some slime balls or glue. Thankfully I picked up some slime balls down below. It appears right at the bottom of my shaft is a slime chunk, and I've had 2 large slimes spawn there. So I'm gonna go make a water wheel, and I need to make a few more gearboxes. So I'll make the water wheel online. Yeah, I'll record with making the water wheel. Then what I think I'll do is replace the windmill with the water wheel and have a set of gearboxes going up. I've half been thinking maybe I should put the water mill on the wolf house and have that going up and into the mill, mainly because I was thinking of expanding these out, and with the water mill in place, the water wheel in place, it would still block the farms. So, well, we'll see. Now, 2 recipes for making gearboxes, as you can see. There's one I used before, which used wooden planks, but you can also have one with sidings as well, which helps cut down on the amount of wood that you actually use in the end by half, I think. So I'll be using that. And I think, as well as the axle, is that so? Yes, you can also use mouldings and rope. Right, I'm gonna have to go and get some of my hemp fibres. Anyway, I'll meet you back when I've made the gearboxes I need. Alright, so I've made some axles and some gearboxes. So now all I need to make is the water wheel, which, well, I need 8 of these to long button there. And then to make the water wheel, we just need to come around and we get our water wheel. Okay, so now it's time to say goodbye to our windmill for the time being. That is, if I can actually get it off. Alright, so next I want to make the... That's to reorganise my inventory. I'm hoping this will be a good height for it. Ah, one too high. Of course, we actually need flowing water, don't we? Forgot about that. Alright, that's better. On, and it's turning. I need some food. Alright, next I need to get this moving into my mill. What I'll probably do, as well as going up and over, in order to get down to the engines that will be down below ground, I'll go straight down as well, and I'll move it into line with those systems. Okay, so I probably need a lot more axles than I've already got, but okay. Ever since I've I put in the light blocks, it's amazing how much hemp I've been getting out of this stuff. It's like every couple of minutes everything's fully grown. Oh great. What I plan on doing as well, not this episode, but another episode, is to get all the piping, piping system in that gets all the hemp falls down here, and ooh, what's happened here? And get it sent automatically straight into the mill. It's not going to be the easiest task, but I'll manage somehow. Come on. Whoa, slow down. Got it. Do you eat one of my chicken? I'm gonna throw it out. I know what I'll do. Oh, fuck. I'll deal with that later. Right, well, down below I've got the mechanical system in place. Just come around here. See, I've got a line of stuff here, and here's where I'm going to be putting my 2 engines. Now, what I need to create next is a hopper, which I can't remember how to create, so thanks for hopefully for the craft guide. 2 sidings, a pressure plate, 2 gears in the corner. I need to head up to my saw and make a corner. I don't have the space for anything anymore. I need to make a proper entrance here just to make sure nothing comes down. Right, corners. Sidings out. Oops. And may as well convert them both into corners, I guess. 2 gears, pressure plate, corner, and 2 sidings, and we get our first hopper. And I throw the corners away. Right, so what I want to do is place the hopper there. Hopefully I didn't destroy anything down there. Right, now, as you can see, you've got space here. Now this is for a filter. I must have a lot more coming, so if I created some wooden planks again, and I need to make some sticks. So I think if I do this, yep, there we go, we get our grate. Oops. Now if we put a grate in here, I think if we where are all the... Ooh. I've kind of messed up the water flow here, it seems. That's better. I wonder why nothing was coming. Get out of here. And where's all that? Temp fibers. Drop back down and see what happens. So here comes the hemp. And there you go, it goes into that hopper. Now what I want to try out is, the wiki didn't say it, but, well, we'll see. First of all, I need... Ooh, creeper. Maybe I'll just go sleep for a bit. I'm lucky he didn't come after me. Go into the nether. I might have to lure him out. I don't want him coming after me. Come on. Well, that's nice. Thanks for moving over there, so I have more confidence, I guess. Anyway. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was getting some leather. For a cows. No, you're not getting out. Right, so I got 2 pieces of leather from there. Okay, so let's see what happens to this once it's been scoured. I'm hoping now that this hopper has a grate in it, that the leather should just go over the top of it. I mean, apparently normal leather on the wiki said to go straight over, but it didn't say anything for scoured leather. Now that looks good to me, so that should sort out the difference between those two nicely. Great! We get our hemp fibers and... they were in there from before, so... throw that back in there. Alright. In reality, I guess it's a bit of the wrong way around, but oh well. Right, so next I need to make a 2 bellows. I need some tan leather for that. I made some earlier. Hopefully. Not yet. Hopefully I have enough. 7. And do I have... no, I don't. While we're here, let's... more of that scoured leather. Okay, I should hopefully have enough to make 2 bellows now. I'm wanting 2 engines here, so let's check that out. Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 belts there. Gears there, and 2 bellows. Now from the bellows we need 2 pistons, which I have left over from when I was making that much. There we go, and we have our 2 wooden engines. So I won't place them quite yet, because what I need to do, well, I'll probably only do 1 for the time being, as well, time is moving on. So, right, I need to make a special type of transport pipe. I'll also show you the normal transport pipe while I'm at it. So we've got the normal transport pipe, we've got 3 glass panes in the middle, and mouldings around the outside. Now, in order to pull stuff out, you need the transport intake pipe. So that requires putting some straps around a transport pipe. Do I have any straps left over? No, I don't. Thankfully, I put some more leather into tan. Okay, let's get those straps. So I'll only. Oh, great! I must have put the pipes away. I'll be right back, folks. Alright, so I take our transport pipe and we put around 2 straps, and that creates our transport intake pipe. Now, how do I do this? There we go. And we get the rest of the transport pipes. What I want to do is take it up and oops. Get out. Yep, good. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. And that joins our pipeline up here. Great. So now all I need to do... Oh, wooden engine there. Hopefully... I'll go and... well, let's go and test the whole system in full. So... Now waiting for us here, it seems. Grab everything, who knows. Okay, so let's grab some hemp while I'm at it so we can sort of see everything going on. Okay, so we've got some hemp in one and we've got some leather in the other. Here comes some of the hemp and some of the leather. So the hemp fibres should be sucked into the hopper, and the leather should go straight over it, and go into the cauldron, which hopefully... No? Ah, there we go. Now this will... well, as the other one that's coming out. It takes some time, but at least I didn't have to do it automatically, so any leather I put into the mill now should come through, and it will automatically be taken round and placed into my screen pot up above. What I was tempted of doing at one point was to get the dong and place it in this one, but I've already got the one set up above for now, so I'll leave it at that. That, and I'm pretty sure some of this stuff is flammable, so I don't particularly want to place a fire for the stewing pot. Alright, so this is coming down this way. Alright, let's go up and see what happens up there. Now I'm gonna get out my sword because I do know stuff can spawn. Stand in the middle here. The creepers over there. And here comes the leather. Now this should hopefully just drop straight out of the pipe and into the string pot. There we go. And any dong that's in there, it will also start stewing immediately. Great! Now I won't finish off the system quite yet because it will require a bit more piping, but what I plan on doing is that we've got the pots here. What I'll probably do is come out of this stewing pot, or maybe change it to a hopper at some point, and take some piping and maybe make it a bit straighter, but come through, make it join with this pipe here, and I'll use what's known as a directional pipe or an iron pipe in Buildcraft to make sure everything that comes into this pipe will head out that way. So then any dong that's created by the walls will automatically be sent to the stewing pot. Any leather that's scoured will automatically be sent in the stewing pot. Alright, so I shall leave things... Oh no, wait, before I go, what I also want to do is, with the hemp fibres, is to send the pipe system up to my house. And I have a specific chest for hemp fibres, maybe a couple. What I eventually want to do is create an automatic crafting table, but I won't be able to do that for a long time yet, which will let me automatically craft things if I send them in with a Buildcraft pipe and pull out from the other side, and it will automatically craft stuff. So then I can turn the hemp fibres into fabric or something and make it a lot easier to store a lot more hemp. But for the time being I can't do that, and it'll be quite a while before I can. So, I think that's been a very successful session. And what else was there I was planning on doing? Oh yes, one more thing is, from the farms, the hemp farms here, you can see the grass growing on top here and here. I want to pull that into a pipe and send it all the way into the mill. So then, any time I pull the piston, that will get sent into the mill, that will come down here, then that will be sent back up to my house all automatically. What I also want to make is a bit of a automated cow farm. Now, I think I can do a lot of it. Well, I think I can make one now at this early stage. Basically what I'm planning on doing is sticking around with the current technology level and making a couple of things as it is. So, I find a lot of the Better Than Walls and Better Than Buildcraft videos so far sort of rush to get all the tech that they can and then make stuff from there, or they've already started from high tech. So what I'm going to try and do is stick around this tech level for the time being and make a few little things. An Enderman over there. So I think one of the first things I'll make is at least a semi-automated cow farm. I can't do it completely, but well, maybe I can do a lot more than well, maybe not, but I can make things at least semi-automated. Because going in there, killing them all, getting the leather, sticking them in the mill, you know, it can get tiring. But, well, we'll see. Okay, I shall leave the episode off here. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, you know the deal. See you later.